I'll keep this short. In this video, I just want to talk about brand new men's only mastermind for building a purpose-led online business. Okay, I'm going to explain why it's only men only, and I'm going to explain what to do if you can't join or whatever. Okay, but you need to watch this video. Okay, this is very important, especially in what's going on in the world today: inflation, the economy, governments, all kinds of stuff that's going on. You need to escape the matrix. You need to basically think of it like a rocket. You need to build enough momentum to escape the atmosphere and actually be free. If you don't do this, you're going to be stuck very, you're going to be struggling, probably financially, and it's going to be difficult. This is why I've created this mastermind, because it's kind of time sensitive. We need to do this now. And I want to basically empower you to create an online business based around something you love doing that will actually be profitable and easy and efficient enough that you can build it on the side of your job or whatever you're doing, and it doesn't take all of your time. But at the same time, it helps a lot of people. It creates a lot of impact. All right, so why is this valuable? So the reason you would want to think about joining this is because I've literally done this in my own life. So I create content for various different brands that I've made over the years. I've done this with 3 successful brands in 3 different areas, 3 different topics. And what I do is I basically teach and share my knowledge and passions in the form of content, whether that's videos, articles, podcasts, clips, slideshows, whatever the case is. That content then goes out and helps people. And then I'm simplifying this massively, right? But it goes out and helps people. Then it drives people back to my offer or where I can help people more. So think of it like a ladder. So I give out free content on all kinds of different platforms in many different ways that help people. I give out free value, okay? And then that helps people. So a percentage of them will then click and look at what else I can offer them, which is usually like a free video training where I give you more value for free. And then after that, what I do is I offer you some kind of way of helping you more, giving you more value in exchange for money. So what that means is it's an energy exchange. And this is where a lot of people get stuck because they have these limiting beliefs, or they have money blocks, or they think, well, you shouldn't be able to charge money for sharing something like this. That, in my opinion, that's very wrong. And there's loads of people who do this exact thing, and it's fine, you know? And so what it really means is that I can actually spend my time doing this and helping more people, okay? And I've made another video about money blocks. You just go to my channel and type in light worker money blocks. I can explain it very clearly there. But basically, in this mastermind, what I do is I teach you how to do that, how to take a topic or something you're passionate about, a hobby, an interest, whatever it is, turn it into an online business where you can do it all the time. You can literally spend, if you want to, all of your time doing this thing that you love doing, learning about it, teaching it, talking about it, and helping people also learn about it in return for an income. So it becomes your job. And I don't like to call it job because job implies that it's like a chore you have to do. You don't have to do it. In fact, you can decide how much you want to do it. You can decide, I only want to work 20 minutes today, or I want to take a month off. And it keeps, the income keeps coming in because the content doesn't just disappear when you take a month off. The content is still there. So because it's an energy exchange, and because the content stays there even when you're sleeping and keeps helping people, then you are able to keep getting an income from that. So it's very powerful and very effective. And so basically, long story short, this mastermind is where I help men build or grow a spiritual purpose-led online business. The mastermind we have 2 monthly calls where we break down specifically what you're working on. We all chip in and give you advice, suggestions, tell you to try different things. We look at exactly what's stopping you, and we just help you instantly get to the next level. So it's very powerful. You're not going to be stuck on anything because you can literally just say, I'm stuck on this. And then we all say, oh, that's easy. Just do this, or just try this suggestion. And so that's the mastermind. Alongside that, you get a video course, which breaks down very clearly how to build an online business based around something you love in the most effective ways in 2022 and onwards. Things have changed a lot even in the last 6 months to a year. And we leverage that massively. So this is stuff that you won't find in most courses unless people have been sharing this in the last 6 months. And I haven't seen anybody sharing the exact things that I'm teaching you here. And it's always adapting, it's always being updated, improved. So there's that as well. Anyway, long story short, if any of this interests you, if you think it's now time for you to leave the job that you don't like and actually start enjoying what you're doing, then click the link in the description and book a free call with me. Okay, we can talk about this. It'll be with me or one of my team, and we'll basically talk about this and share an action plan with you for how you can actually do it, for how you can take something that you love or that you know a lot about, turn it into an online business very, very quickly. That's the key thing here, very quickly and efficiently. It's going to fast track years and years of you learning and making mistakes and doing all this and trying things that aren't going to work anyway. We focus like a laser on exactly the things that work and only those, and we just tell you how to do it. So yeah, book a call and we can talk about it. The link's in the description. Now, why is it men only? Well, there's several reasons for this. The first one is there are so many female masterminds that it's almost quite silly. There's just so many of them. Right. So I feel like they don't need any extra help. There's also so many masterminds where it's men and women. And what I feel like with those, because I've been in a couple, is that there are very different energies. Between men and women, there are very different energies and very different mindsets. It's hard to have a mastermind where you're teaching both men and women in the same room because their mindset and the way of approaching things is so different, completely different, right? So whereas when you have a male-only mastermind, I can share directly in exactly the way that men best learn and help you much more efficiently and effectively. So that's one of the reasons. The other reason is that I feel like with this way society is going, I really felt called to make this male-only mastermind from a spiritual perspective, because the way society is going, we need more strong masculinity. We need more men actually doing, honorable things, building things, standing up for what they believe in, and actually being examples to the rest of the world of what masculinity actually is. There's so much fusion and lacking of true masculinity in the world today that it's just become silly, So that's why I created this. I really want to help young men, well, really any age men, basically, build a purpose-led online business to empower you to create your own income. That's one of the reasons. And then to also do things you love doing. So from a spiritual perspective, you're actually fulfilling your purpose. And then that will have a knock-on effect on many other things. That will create a snowball effect in society. And so that's one of the reasons I'm very excited about this. I think it's actually very important. And yeah, so I'd love to talk to you about it. Book a call. We can chat about it. If you can't join, or if you don't want to join, or if you're not a man, for example, that's fine. Don't worry about that. I do actually have a program, which is not a mastermind, but it's a video course program where I teach you how to manifest abundance. And that, of course, is available to everybody. And that's called the Abundance Manifestation Academy. That is linked in the description. There's a free video training where you can learn more about it and just get a summary of what you're going to learn and have a broken down step-by-step plan how to do it. I would highly recommend that if you're struggling financially. So yeah, go and check that out as well. Leave a comment letting me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.